What happened here? There's a wounded lumberjack. I think someone attacked ours.
There's a knife next to him. Someone must have attacked the woodcutter, and then someone threw the knife away. There's blood everywhere. I can't believe there's someone in our village capable of such atrocities. Okay, maybe there'll be some evidence on the knife.
Whoa, don't you dare touch the knife. What have you done? Drop the knife now. Why did you even take it? It's evidence. Now it's got your marks on it. Why do you do things before you think?
I wanted to get a closer look at the weapon, especially since I dropped it so quickly. That's the sound of the police siren. The cops are finally here.
Everybody freeze! Put your hands in the air. We caught you with what we got. We knew there was going to be some kind of success.
What? We didn't do anything. We saw the villagers and we came closer. Don't touch me. I'm innocent.
Come here, JJ. You can't run away from me. All right. If you want to go bad, then don't complain. I know you're in here. Come out.
Uh-oh. Why do I always get into trouble? Well, I have no choice but to drink the invisibility potion. Good thing I brought one vial of this potion with me. I knew I'd need it in the future. Great. Now I can run from the police.
I know you're here. Okay. I don't get it. Where's JJ? There's no one under the bed, so where's JJ? He can't just disappear. All right. We'll find him later. We need to examine the murder weapon so we can find the handprints.
Oh no! They're taking Mikey to jail. Because he picked up the knife, it had Mikey's fingerprints on it. All right, I'll go get the cops. The potion will last about 2 minutes, then I'll be visible again.
Let me out. I didn't kill anyone. You realize I can't kill anyone? I have an alibi. You just decided to lock me up for no reason. You have to examine the crime scene. There's definitely evidence.
We found your fingerprints on the knife. So you're not gonna get away with this. You're going to jail for a long time. We haven't found your friend yet, but we will soon.
They took him to the underground prison. It's the most secure prison in the world. It's going to be very difficult to free Mikey from here. The potion is about to wear off and I'll be visible again. I have to free Mikey. He was imprisoned and it's not even his fault. If Mikey hadn't touched that knife, I could prove we were just passing by. If I find the real killer, Mikey will go down, but it's gonna be hard to do it alone. Promise you I'll get you out of this prison.
Don't you listen to me? I told you it wasn't my fault. We saw the dead villagers and there was a knife next to him. I wanted to see the murder weapon up close, so I took the knife. I didn't kill anyone. You have to release me.
You better not talk and piss me off. All the guilty parties say they didn't do anything. You're already in jail. We know it's you, so we're not letting you out. Okay, you have to wear a prison jumpsuit. There are a few rules in prison. The first rule is to obey my orders, and the second rule is to be quiet. Get your jumpsuit on. We don't have much time.
I understand you don't have any other color uniforms. Okay, I understand the rules. I won't break them, and then you'll let me out. Okay, now show me my cell. I'm wondering where I'm gonna live now.
If you behave, you'll be released early.
Okay, I'll be on my best behavior, and then I can get out early. Oh, I think your food fell down.
What did you do? You made my food fall. You want me to eat food off the floor. Whoever I am, I'll make your life a living hell. You pushed me on purpose. You think you're in charge. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I didn't do anything. You dropped the soup, and now you're blaming me. Stay away from me. I know Kung Fu.
Are you threatening me? I'm in charge of this prison. If I say you're guilty, it's true.
We caught Mikey in the act. It doesn't even matter if he's guilty or not. Okay, let's go eat donuts.
They don't even want to figure out if it's Mikey's fault. Okay, I'll release him from prison, but first I'll need prison guards' clothes. I brought a big yummy hamburger for the guards. I was told it was a gift for you so you don't have to pay. All you have to do is follow me and then you'll get the food.
Great! I haven't had lunch today. Hurry up and give me that hamburger. I'm so hungry. Great. Free food is the best.
Great, I can't believe this worked. Great, now you need to put on this uniform quickly. It's a little small for me, but that's okay. Great, now I'm gonna break into the prison and rescue Mikey. Great, I've come up with an ingenious plan. Mikey is in this prison, I have to find him. Huh? Get away from Mikey. I'm a guard with a baton. Go back to your cells before I lock you in solitary. You think you're allowed in here? There are rules in prison, and if you don't follow them, you're gonna regret it. All right, it's me, JJ. I'm here to rescue.
Great! I knew you'd come back for me. They really think I killed that lumberjack. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want to be in this prison anymore. It's a terrible prison.
Stop right there. I'm the chief warden and I don't know you. Who the hell are you and why do you have a guard's uniform? Did you think you could get out of jail? This is the most fucked up place in the village. Nobody gets out of here unless I want them to.
That's not fair. I didn't do anything. You sent me to prison because you were too lazy to investigate, you lazy cops. And you have a disgusting prison.
You better shut your mouth. This is a prison, not a resort. Lock Mikey in his cell. He's being punished. There's no escape from this cell, so don't even think about it. Now, here's the best part. I knew JJ would come after Mikey, but I didn't think you'd do it so brazenly. Take off his uniform, and we'll set up a special cell for him.
You can't keep me in jail. I'm getting out of here. You put us in jail for something we didn't do. I've escaped from all prisons. You can't keep me out.
All right, there's a special punishment for you. You'll work in the mine all the time. You won't have the strength to escape from prison. I know you've escaped from several prisons, so you'll be constantly watched by guards. You knocked out a guard and took his uniform. That's a very tough crime. You'll be in this prison for 15 years, but if you admit you killed the lumberjack, I'll reduce your sentence.
You want me to take the blame? I didn't kill anyone, and I'll never admit it. Every prison has weaknesses. I have to find them, and then I can escape.
It's a mine. You'll be working 12 hours a day. You can't escape from here. No one's ever escaped before.
I was so close to breaking out of jail, but I was unlucky and ended up going to jail myself. Okay, I have to get these rocks. I can actually use them to escape. I'll definitely escape from here, but I need to come up with a plan. Okay, first I want to check out this mine. Maybe there's something in here I can use. This drill extracts resources and immediately puts them in this chest. I think I have an idea how to get to Mikey and then get out. These drills are made of iron, just like my pickaxe. If they can easily break blocks, then my pickaxe can too. They gave me an iron pickaxe. It was a big mistake. Okay, I have to hurry up and try to get to the bottom of Mikey. I think his camera should be here. I hope I'm right. After I get to Mikey and we escape from this prison and then find the real killer. Ho-ho! All right, here's Mikey's jail cell. I was able to get to it. Mikey, I'm here. Come here.
Where are you? What are you doing underground? I knew you'd figure out a way out of here. I didn't think you could make a tunnel. This is unbelievable. I was beginning to think I'd be in prison forever. We can get out of here and then I can buy ice cream. There are guards outside. We have to be careful.
Actually, I should have waited until nighttime, but I didn't want to wait. I'm lucky the jailer gave me an iron pickaxe by mistake. I think he'll realize his mistake soon, so we must hurry up and get out of this prison. Ho-ho!
What are we gonna do next?
I can't dig a tunnel to the outside. The pickaxe will break halfway through, so we'll escape another way. We'll get out of the mine, then we'll open the door and get out. But we have to be very careful. No one knows where we are. We have a big advantage. The exit from the mine is next to the prison doors. We can get out right away. No one has escaped from this prison yet. If we do, we'll be the first to do it. We have to be careful. There are guards on duty all the time. They can't see us.
All right, let's hurry up. I can't wait to get out of prison. You know how cool this is gonna be. When we get out of here, we're gonna find the real killer and put him in jail. All right, we're right next to the doors that lead outside.
What are you doing here? You should be in the cells.
I told you, we have to be careful. We almost got caught because you rushed in. Okay, to open the door, we have to push 2 buttons at once. Look, it's too early to get excited. You're still inside the prison, but we're close to getting out.
There are no guards here. It's our lucky day. There are always cars near the prison. We can use them to get out of here. We have to hurry. I think it won't be long before the guards notice we've escaped and come running after us.
Get in that car. This car is very fast.
No way, they escaped from our prison. Good thing we noticed they escaped. If we hurry, we can catch them before they escape. They tunneled out of their cell and got out. When our superiors find out, they'll be furious. We have to hurry.
Oh, great. It's a race car and it's very fast. They won't be able to catch up with us. In fact, I still can't believe we escaped from the most secure prison in the world. We have to get as far away as possible. We'll be safe there. They're chasing us, but they can't catch up with us, and that's the most important thing. Okay, first we have to break away from the chase.
They're coming after us. Our car is faster, but they're still going very fast. What are we going to do? Do you have a plan?
Yes, I'll try to fool the cops. We'll stand right here. The cops will move on and they won't see us. Don't you, Mikey? I'm sure it'll work and the cops won't find us here. Great. Now we have to wait for the cops to come through. I'm sure they won't find us. In fact, they reacted pretty quickly to us running away. I thought they'd be slow to notice we'd escaped.
Well done, you did it! We were able to fool the cops. They drove on and didn't see us. Okay, now we have to do the most important thing. We have to go to the crime scene and find the real killer. I want to prove to everyone that it's not my fault. All criminals leave evidence. All right, we've arrived at the crime scene. What do we do now?
Listen, Mikey, the cops are looking for us. Let's take off our prison uniforms first, so no one will realize we escaped from prison. We have to be very careful. If we get caught, we won't be able to escape from prison a second time.
No way. Look, it's me. The village has already put up posters with my face on them. If anyone sees us, they'll call the police. I'll tear down the posters so no one knows I'm wanted.
I think it's not a bad idea. Actually, we have to be careful. I am sure that there may be police officers in the village. We must be careful not to get in their way. The most important thing right now is to find the evidence that will point us to the real killer. We have to examine the crime scene. It's actually been a long time, but I think we'll find something anyway.
There's nothing here, although there are bloody footprints. They start here, right where the villagers were lying. Maybe these tracks are the killers. If we follow these tracks, we might find the killer.
Yes, you're right. Okay, let's hurry up and follow the tracks. I'm sure we'll find the killer. Maybe he's still in the village.
If you don't give me the money, I'll kill you. Before you, there was a lumberjack who wouldn't give me the money and ended up dead. Take that. You'll be my new victim.
Stop right there, killer. We know you killed the lumberjack. We knew you might be in the village, so we followed your trail. You can't run away from me. I'm the fastest in the village.
Hands up! I've been following you. You're going to jail for murder.
We found the real killer. He confessed to killing the lumberjack, and he attacked the other villagers.
That's not true. They started to chase me. They want to kill me. Good thing we met you cops. You must arrest them before they kill anyone. There's even a flyer here saying Mikey's wanted.
I don't know which one of you is to blame, and it's none of my business. Nobody move. One sudden movement, and I'll shoot. I'll call for help. Let them figure out who's responsible. Everybody freeze and don't move. HQ, the headquarters, I found Mikey. He claims he found the real killer. I need you to come to me. This is an emergency.
You can't prove it was me. You'll go to jail for a long time. You stay here and I'll run. I don't want to go to jail.
Wait a minute. You think I'm gonna let you run away? You're murderers, and you're going to jail for all the crimes you've committed. We're not going back to jail. Stop right there. You can't run away from me. Hurry up, JJ. We can't put him down.
You realize you have no proof it was me. Even if the cops come here, they won't believe you. You'll go to jail anyway, and I'll stay out. No one's checking up on you. You escaped from jail, and you just ran away from the cops.
We have to tie him up so he can't get out. To be honest, I thought he was right. No one will believe us. We escaped from prison. I'm sure the cops don't want to know who's to blame. All they care about is going to jail. They're on their way here. Get ready, Mikey. We have to be careful.
Oh no, we're surrounded by cops. What are we gonna do if they don't really believe us?
Surrender, Mikey. If you don't come outside, we're gonna destroy this house. We're gonna use TNT and destroy this house. We're not gonna wait long, so you better get outside. We've got the house surrounded on all sides. We're waiting for a few minutes. If you don't come out and surrender, we'll blow the house up. You better hurry up. We're not waiting. If you surrender, you'll only be in prison for 25 years. You have 1 minute before we blow up the house.
I don't want to go to jail for 25 years. We have to come up with a plan. First, we have to block the exits and entrances so he can't get in. We have 1 minute before they blow the house up. You got a plan, JJ?
We're trapped by Mikey. I don't think we can escape. Close all the blinds so that the cops can't spy on us. In fact, we're in a very bad position. I'm sure they won't believe us if we say we're innocent. We can find the villagers who were attacked by the killer, but we need time for that.
Well, if we have no other choice, then I'll turn myself in. They won't believe us anyway.
I think I have an idea. What if a cop gets what they want?
Oh.
I think we can disguise this killer as you, and then after the cops blow up the house, they'll find his body.
I like your plan, but we'd need a paintbrush and paint, and we don't have any. Although, I think there was paint in this trunk. As far as I remember, this is an artist's house. It should definitely have paint and brushes. We have to hurry. The minute has passed, so the cops are about to start setting up TNT.
Great! It seems like today is our lucky day. We are very lucky. There is green paint and a brush. This is exactly what we needed to survive. Oh, okay. My plan is simple. We'll color the killer, we'll make him look like you, and after the explosion, the cops will find the killer and think it's you. And then the cops will stop looking for you, but we have to hurry. We don't have much time left.
Great! He looks just like me. This paint doesn't wash off, so the cops definitely won't suspect anything.
Oh no! They've started blowing up the house, so we have to hide under the house to avoid being hit. There's a hatch that leads to the basement. Hurry, Mikey! Now the hardest part is waiting for the cops to finish. I think our plan will definitely work.
Great! The cops are gone and it's all over. It's been a very hard day today. I'm glad it's over. Let's go out for ice cream and pizza.
Oh,